and good evening to Jensen's Wolfpack. I just thought we'd pop on for a few minutes and say hello to everybody. I was like, do I pop on and do a bit of a live stream or watch Krull? And I chose you guys, so we're going to do a bit of a live stream but watch Krull at the same time. I love Krull. It's a great film. A great film, I should say. Great film. Get that all wrong. I'm going to say film then. Film. Great film. So, I don't know why, when I always go live, I get tongue-tied. Hello, Ashley. How are you doing? You had a good day today? Oh, that's awesome. Glad you had a good day. Yeah, that's right, gents. Ashley had a great day at school. Yeah, that's good. Jensen's just here chilling. Oh. And I'm gonna yawn. I must be tired. Did you do anything fun today? Tired, gents? Don't know how. Jensen's been in a destructive mood today. He's been running around destroying things out in the garden. I was like, ugh. He's tired, calf. He's very sleepy. He's like led out on the floor here, and I had a bit of cake, and he comes alive, and now he's like nodding back off again. Spending some time with friends and teachers, are you, Ashley? Oh, that's nice. We're sat here watching Krull. One of my favourite films is Krull. Krull is a great film. Isn't it, gents? Hey, can you be tired? Oh, yeah, you open your eyes now and put the camera on you. Those nose boogers. Drooling nose boogers. Yeah, but you know what Jensen's like. He's been out in the garden all afternoon, running around, destroying things, whatever he can find. He's got to find stuff. Like, I can't throw stuff in the bin. It's got to be cut up into bits. But he's there, like, dragging it all out. He's like, oh, no. And it's like underlay that goes under the laminate. And he's like, they're ripping it apart. It's going everywhere. You're not off. Oh, you heard somebody going into the kitchen. Now you come to life. Kitchen light goes on. He's like waiting. Do I need to get up or? You never know, Ashley. You never know. I know a lot of Americans and Canadians. They do come to the UK. There's a lot of like old tourist sites. There's one in my town actually is really popular. Let's see, a lot of Americans and Canadians come to in the summer, and Italians and French people. See a lot of them. It's quite an historical city. No kitchen. He's too tired, calf. He's like, I'm not moving. You're not moving, are you, gents? Unless there's a bit of chicken left over in it for him, then he's not bothered. Because Sundays is roast dinner day. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Too tired. Too tired. His ears, they go up when he's let down. It's like... Are you still doing your drawings, are you? How much battery have I got left? I come on with like only a short battery. I know, gents. Hey, Dad. We are watching Kroll, and I've got what? How much battery have I got left? 36%. And I'm watching Kroll. In case anybody didn't know, I like Kroll, and this is on Sony Action Hits. It's on their Sony app. It's funny because like there's a Sony app that you get with Sony TVs, but it's also on Samsung TVs as well and LG TVs. I think you can get it that you can download it on. It's a great movie. It's a fun movie. It's what simplistic. It's like kind of like borrowed from Star Wars and all that kind of thing, but it's good fun. A lot of English actors in it. It's like that. Oh, the old guy, but the old guy in it. He was in like a show a few years ago. If you live in the UK, you'll know a show called Emmerdale. He was in that. He's in that for a good few years. It's got Liam Neeson in it as well. I think it was one of his first films, and Robbie Coltrane. Oh, Beetlejuice one, was it? Nice. I love Beetlejuice. Don't say his name 3 times though. It's like starting to get a bit cold right here now, so I've got a little heater down there, like heats the room up a bit. I was gonna have a fire right here, but I'm unwinded back in the front room. And also I got to remember to order a small Christmas tree to go out in the front garden for this year. So I've got to do that at some point. No, yeah, it's not too bad out here, but I don't think it's not that cold yet. It's just uh, it's manageable, but it does get like it gets like a refrigerator out here in the winter, and then it's like boiling in the summer. It's It's one of those. It's one of those things with conservatories. Not much we can do about it. It's like you can spend a lot of money on it to like keep it warm, but what's the point really? You know, it's like never really gonna keep it uh, really warm. Well, I've got like a blanket if I need one. Oh, it was yummy, Ted. Always loved me roast dinner. And so one dinner every week, I will not leave. I'll always eat. That's like when we had like COVID at Christmas. I couldn't eat my Christmas dinner, and I took a photo of it, and it's like it haunts me to this day. I wish I didn't take a picture of it. It's like a reminder. It's like no. Uh, and you know it would have tasted. It would have tasted really good as well. But it's like, yeah, we got to have a Sunday roast. It's not the same about one. Anybody think he'd be like he's been like busy all day? It was funny earlier. He's not allowed in the living room at the moment because the new carpet's down, and he just barged in this afternoon, and my mum was like telling him to get out, and he wouldn't leave, and he was like, he was like so pleased with himself. I was like, I'm not leaving. I'm staying where I am. He had to be teased out with a biscuit. He's like, he's got such an attitude. That's very cool, Ashley. You'll have to uh, put a post of them up on the Instagram or something so we can see. What is my favourite? What, Ashley? Dinner, food. Sleepy puppy. What's my favourite Christmas drawings? Oh, I don't know. So many. You can't beat a picture of Santa, can you? You got a picture of Santa, reindeer, snowman, Christmas tree, all the good stuff. But I was like today, I'd like been re-editing some uh, video intros because like every when it starts in December, I always do like a Christmas intro for his channel. Done it for free last 2 years now. So we get to December, it's like a Christmas themed intro, well, wintry kind of one. So we're doing that. So I kind of do two. Done the autumn one, which is new one is up. I've done now, and then at Christmas I'll do another one. It's just for December, and then we start again next year, a new one. Well, that should be interesting, and actually have a good crack at drawing Santa. can't believe like it's nearly what 9 p.m. there already. One of those days. So you get those days where like time either the day either drags or it just flies by. Oh, you got. I've seen those. When yeah, I know what you mean, Ashley. We're oh, he's woke up. You woke up. He loves to sleep. Well, all dogs love to sleep, really. But it's like you wake up if he like sees food or you're in the kitchen, don't you? Look at these paws. These big old paws. These big old paws. Yeah. There we go. Mud on my hand. Now he knows somebody's going in the kitchen, so he's got up. And we're still watching Kroll. There's somebody in the kitchen. If you turn 25. What are you doing? Got a bit of an itchy leg. It's the only thing, like, with when you use a camera on your phone, it drains the battery really quick. Well, it does my own, because I've had this, how long have I had this phone? About, since 2020, since the iPhone 11, so. Um, I'm not sure, Ashley. I don't know. At least it's like it's a lot windy at the moment. 'Cause a lot of the country, oh, excuse me, a lot of the country's been like severe weather. I know it's like there's a lot of it going all around the world at the moment. I know it's like in the US, there had a lot of weather issues. Yeah, I'm really not sure actually because I don't know like how those work. You know, I know people they get sent by emails, don't they? I think or something like that. I'm not sure. Yeah, we've been having a lot of bad weather, a lot of flooding going on at the moment. So hope everybody in the UK is like doing okay, and wherever you are. I've seen a lot of stores have been flooded, so and people getting stranded in these really wet conditions, like where roads get flooded really quickly. He's always sleeping, Mr. Butters, unless unless there's some up for him, he'll quite happily just sleep. It's like getting that time of year now. We've got anyway. You got to keep the door closed so he's not in and out, in and out. You know, it's the hard thing about like you door's been open most of the summer, so he can come in and out. Now he's not like able to come in and out. He'll just lay down and sleep, or he might get a toy or two. But like you can't play with his ball or anything or outside because you just can't do it. Do anything about winter? You know, it's what October is it October the 1st tomorrow, isn't it? So what day's Halloween? Is it the 20? I'm not sure what day Halloween is. Oh right, I see Ashley, yeah. Put it on your YouTube. Yeah. Is when is Halloween? You have to look now unless somebody knows off the top of their head. Halloween 2024. 31st of October. Do you, Mr. Butters? Yeah, like it's okay. It's like when it's like wet and rainy, it's like it makes you want to put on a movie or something like that. Watch kind of watch TV more now. Not that there's much good on, but there's a lot of things you can just put on. Like watch old classics and stuff, or Netflix it, or if you've got Disney Plus, stuff like that. I don't have Disney Plus, so I have Netflix, but I don't have Disney Plus. It's like you can just go overboard. There's so many there's too many streaming apps. Oh yes, Mr. Butters, yes. Hot chocolate. It's got to be Cadbury's though. Cadbury's hot chocolate. Home Alone. You can't beat Home Alone. Any Christmas movie really. Any of the good ones. It's like I've been watching all the cheesy ones on Great Movies Christmas channel. They also got them on like Pluto TV as well. Load of stuff. Yeah, 31st Ted. Yes, that's right. Then we're into November, and then 5th of November is like bonfire night here, where Guy Fawkes tried to burn down Parliament. I never. Has anybody ever had chestnuts? I haven't. I don't know what they are. Are they kind of like a peanut or like a walnut? I guess I don't know. Like they're hard, rock hard, or what? I'd probably break my teeth. We always see them in movies and stuff. Oh, now I'm getting hungry again. Yeah, yeah. I know the song. Oh, I can't stop yawning. Oh, I was up early this morning. Those nights we just don't sleep, and you just like every time you turn over and you roll back over and you look at the clock and it's like I've only been asleep like an hour and I felt like then you think you go back to sleep and you think you've been asleep a long time and it's like only 10 minutes have passed. It's like It's like you know, time really drags when you can't sleep. Um, yeah, I know, Mister. But my brother's the same. He's like that. You know, you got to get up and you got to go. It's one of those things, isn't it? You should get like holidays off at Christmas, like. Yeah, that's the way to look at it, Mister Burrs. You know, yeah, life doesn't stop for nobody. I'm afraid, as we all know. No worries, Ashley. I know what you mean though. Steak and shrimp. Ooh, Ted. Ugh. No, no shrimp. Steak sounds nice though. You'd have to send me a picture of that, Ted. Without the shrimp. It's like what was it? Oh, what film was Jim Carrey? Dumb and Dumber. Throw another shrimp on the barbie. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I wonder if it's like because of the nights changed and they're like daylight's changed and stuff. Mind readjusting. I don't know. Yeah, Mr. Burr. Uh, really, Mr. Barter? Oh no. Yeah, Dumb and Dumber, man, it's a great film. I remember back in the day it was on VHS. Back with people who remember VHS, they had it sometimes like the video stores where you like wasn't a blockbuster store, but there was like a lot of independent stores that just did video rentals, and we used to rent from there. And they had a copy of Dumb and Dumber like ex rental going for sale. And I think I paid like £40 for it or something, just to get it, just to watch it. It's like to keep it. And it's like oh, it's so funny. Yeah, yeah. You get like 2 days, and that's it. Yeah, for 2 days, and that was it. And then blockbusters came along, and it's like they had multiple copies of stuff. Yeah, good old times. And now it's like, can you imagine, like thinking now, you could just watch anything you want without leaving your sofa. Whereas back in the day, you had to get up, go down to the movie store, get what you wanted, and sometimes if you had like an independent store, you know, they often wouldn't have it in, so you'd have to like find something else to watch. And after the time, like you didn't know what these films were, you just had to read the cover or look at the cover and think, yeah, that might be interesting. Yeah, we did, Ted. We had one just down the bottom of the hill from us at Blockbusters, and like we had like a convenience store that had like in the back it had a DVD video rental section. But you know, everything's thingy. You got like all these apps. You know, like I said, we've got Netflix, But that's it. It's like there's so many, and they people like they think, oh, we'll save money by just getting one of these apps, but then you end up getting all these apps, and when you look at it, you're spending more than you would be like for cable or Sky, or whatever operator you have in the US kind of thing. So where are you then? It's and you think, look at it now. It's like there's not much good on at the moment. I know I keep saying it, but there isn't. Judge Dredd. Yeah, yeah, that was fun. That Judge Dredd. I take it you've seen the 2012 Judge Dredd, though, Mr. Burris. I love that film. A couple of weeks back, guys like watching it every day just to watch it. Yeah, I just don't bother with the streaming services. I always like to buy my films anyway. Although, like I don't mind watching them. Just never. It's like seen it all before. You know, it's like there isn't really a good series that like. I remember we were talking about this the other night. Nothing that really like you really want to watch. That's like, I can't wait to watch. They were Ted. Yeah, I don't know if anybody kind of agrees that the more technology we've got, the more lazier we've got. No. Yeah, if you look at the movie posters back in the 80s and 90s and early 2000, they were really cool. And I was like the same generic kind of thing all the time. It just doesn't like, grab your attention like they used to. I remember like used to love buying like movie posters and stuff. But now it's like I haven't bought a movie poster. Well, I have. The ones I made myself. But it just don't mean anything. Did you, Mr. Bird? Oh, yeah, cool. I've got a few. I got like Terminator, 2, 1, AWOL. Do you remember AWOL? Or they did call it Absent Without Leave over here or something. A couple of others. There were cool posters back then. It's just not great anymore. No, there's, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Like playing like console. Do you know what? I don't really play consoles that much now. It's like I used to and stuff, but not so much now. It's like you used to be able to just turn on a Nintendo 64 and it would be like straight to the game. Now you turn on like these consoles, you load a game, it's like, oh, we got to download all these patches, we've got to download this, you got to sign into the game. It's like, by the time I've done all that, I don't want to play it now. Street Fighter, oh man. Sonic Boom. Yeah, it is Mr. Butters. All in the phone, yeah. But do you know what? You couldn't live without your phone now, could you? None of us could live without these phones or iPads or Android pads or whatever. Oh, Mario, yes. I did buy like those little mini consoles they brought out recently, last couple of years, like the mini SNES and mini Sega Mega Drive and that with all the games loaded on them. I bought all those, man. I was loving playing Mario and that again. That's great. And do you anybody remember Ghouls and Ghosts? Oh, I was playing that on there. I was like, my career, that game is so hard. I got to the final boss and I didn't didn't go back on it for some reason. I didn't bother. You know, old school NES, yeah. It's like the Super NES and all that lot. Great, great, great consoles. The Nintendo 64 is awesome. But now we've got like the PS5 and all this stuff. Tetris, yeah, Pac-Man. Yeah. Oh, Wayne's World, man, they were classics. Did anybody see they're making a RoboCop TV series again? It's like, why? So after watching that last RoboCop remake, that was disappointing, man. Just watch the original. Yeah, I got a Switch, but I rarely play it. Rarely play it. Just don't. It just can't. I got it like Zelda and that for it. I've got the new Zelda, and I haven't even opened it. As I yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's just I don't know whether it's like getting older or just what, but I just rather spend time like taking the dog out and just spending time with him, just doing stuff, and collecting things. So I got a PlayStation 5. I very rarely turn it on. Yeah, yeah. Every time the old ones. I don't need to see films like where the series where they remake it. So, oh, we're going to tell the story about how Murphy's life was before he became Robocop. Well, I don't care about that. It don't make no difference. But hey, you know, I know they did do a Robocop series. Probably better than what they're going to do now. Oh, you can get like you can probably get that on online like cord extender and things like that. Thing is, again, it's like you play them for a few minutes and then yeah, so I packed mine away. Yeah, but I do prefer like Batman on his own though, because like I just think they just work better without Robin. Yeah, it's just whatever you prefer, isn't it? Really. It's like isn't that what's it Joker 2 out soon? Should be interesting. I enjoyed the first one, so hopefully the second one is good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's cool. Like I said, I'm not really a games kind of. You get like games collectors and stuff like that. I'm not really a games collector. I don't really buy that many games. You know, any console I get, I buy a few games. I don't buy that many. I think for the PS5, I think I've got two games. And that's it. But again, it's like I haven't got time to play it because you know keeping an eye on him 24/7 is hard work. As Ted would know, like with Thunder, is you just can't do it. So when I get a game, it's got to be like a sports kind of game, like wrestling game or a football game, just something I can pick up and play. He does calm. He is tired. Anybody you think he's been like out all day, he just likes to sleep. But that's dogs in general, really. They do like to sleep. and then they come to life for a bit, and then they go back to sleep again. So I have to get them up and go out and go for a toilet in a bit. So you get up there and then you get all excited. Yeah, built like bricks. That's going way back when, Mr. Butters. Yeah, you tired, gents? You'll get up a minute when I mention the GARDEN to go for a toilet. I can't say it because if I say it, he'll start going crazy to get up and go. It's always the way, innit? Always the way. They always like, did you know this? No. You can do this, and this. No. I just use it to call and do videos and message people. That's like, although I've got an iPhone 11, and what are we on now? The 16 or 17 is coming out. This does everything I want it to. So I can like call who I want, receive messages, do videos, record stuff, and I'm happy. Okay, Ashley, I shall take a look at that in a bit. I'm not going in there because the cat's in there. It's gone now. The cat wants to go out, so. Yeah, they do, don't they? Like everything iPhone, new Android phones, new iPhones. But who's got £1,000? You know I haven't. Yeah, that's the thing, Mr. Butters. Everything's going up. It's like they don't realise like how are people supposed to afford these things. Oop, I've hit low power mode, so I'm gonna have to go as we're still watching Crawl. So I'm gonna say good night to everybody. You have a great night too, Ashley. I'm gonna go before I'm cut off by the phone dying. Yeah, I get you, Mr. Butters. Something like memorable. Right, everybody, I'm gonna go, and I will speak to you all tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow, and good night, Mr. Butters. You have a great night, and everybody else. Ted, we need to see a picture of this shrimp and steak. So we will see you all later. Bye, everybody.